What up guys, it is Justice here and welcome to episode number 2 of the final boss series. This is a brand new series on my channel. If you haven't watched episode number 1, the goal of this is to obtain 5,000 boss monster kills, 100 kills of each boss monster whilst on RuneScape. And this is going to be one of the hardest goals I'm going to complete on the game. I usually just play the game just to chill out, do a bit of whatever I want to do on the game in terms of what I'm in the mood for. And to be honest though, what's going to make this easier is that I have a strong passion for PvM on this game. So as you can see, I'm going to start off this episode at a Araxxor, gaining my new record there, 8 minutes and 9 seconds. I'm no pro at Araxxor, but I can get the kills. Although it does make me rage more than actually I enjoy it. I also did a pet chance and I was 5 off from actually obtaining a pet, so extremely unlucky. I then headed off to Zamorak because I was testing out the Noxious Staff versus Seismics. And if you haven't watched that video either, I spent a whole week researching between Noxious Staff and Dual Seismics just to see which one was better. And I decided to go Zamorak as well just to test it out there. Didn't include it in my video because I didn't feel like it was sufficient enough and I wanted to focus on high level bosses. But whilst I was there, I did get War Priest of Zamorak Greaves, which I'm extremely happy about. And just seeing the hits, I hadn't been to God Wars Dungeon in such a long time, and the hits were just insane, hitting 6Ks plus consistently, so much fun there. Then headed on down to Rise of the Six. This is Hardcore Barrows. Then moved on to Rise of the Six. In my eyes, this is within the top 2 best bosses ever created on RuneScape, this and Vorago. And Rise of the Six, absolutely awesome money making. You can get between a 7 and 11 mil an hour here. So it's a fantastic boss to actually use, and I'll probably use this to gather maybe a few hundred kills towards the 5k boss monster total. And something awesome happened as well, and this is within 70 kills of Rise of the Six.
Oh!
Nice. Oh! Yes!
Congrats.
Yes!
Wow.
Wow. That's the I've not had a shield in such a long time. I was absolutely over the moon here, and we decided to do another couple of kills. I don't think this was the same day, and yeah, something crazy happened here. Basically, I was attacking Daruk, did not realize he was in. As you can see, it's glitched out. I didn't really realize he was in the give me everything state, and boom, 9.6k completely KO'd by Daruk. Out of flipping nowhere in my eyes. That was on stream as well. Had so much fun. This was whilst being on stream as well, so absolutely hilarious. I could have used Devotion and Melee Prey, but like I said, I could not see he was in that state. Did not have a clue he was going to do that to me. Then headed on to Legionnaires because I had a task to do. These are the Ascension dungeon bosses, and I ended up going for the Keystone of Secundus because I'm pretty certain that's the cheapest one, and I had 10 of them to kill. So I headed over to the Ascension dungeon and started to kill Secundus. And this was quite fun. I've not been here in a long time. You know, I can imagine this getting extremely tedious, though I'm used to doing Rise of the Six all the time, and you know, this isn't really my sort of boss. Like I said, I'm not really much of a solo bosser either. I like to have fun with others via social PvM. So anyway, I decided just to do my task here, 10 kills of Secundus. Did not get a signet, wasn't really expecting it. I would have had to have been extremely lucky if I was going to get a signet, and that may have put a curse on me in terms of actually making me want to go for all of the signets. And I'm not going to be doing that anytime soon again. It's not really a boss which grips me in. You're just running around in circles 24/7 and it's just like, oh my god, I'm getting dizzy, and it's just like, no thank you. But yeah, like I said, no signet. Moving on to the next boss. Vorago! Vorago is my favourite boss in the game. I love saying that every time because you must get fed up of it, but I absolutely love this boss to bits. It's a shame not many people do it anymore as much, but we managed to get a solid 5-man team whilst on stream, and we had so much fun in the process. This was an epic team. We were getting really quick kills, to be honest, considering we were 5-man on a team split rotation. You know, the DPS was absolutely real here. I was using the Noxious Staff. I do have the Noxious Staff at the moment. Seismics, like I said, are technically better here at Vorago if you watched my video in terms of slightly more DPS and obviously the flexibility, but we had a really good team. I was confident in every single person. None of us died. We managed to keep going for about an hour and a half or something, got quite a few good kills, and no drops though, unluckily, but some very good kills. I had to add it in here. What I have been doing a lot of is hard mode Vorago as well, and you'll see my total final boss kill counts at the end of this video, and I've actually got quite a few hard mode kills which I've been doing on stream. But again, in total, not many Vorago kills as of yet, but I will be going through a long stint of doing a lot of Vorago kills at some point over the next month. Alright guys, so yeah, as you can see as well, I've also obtained 266 Soul Reaper points as well, and I've not been doing it every single day because of work. However, that's still a decent amount of points there, which I'm quite happy about. No big changes on this list, still got only 3 completed in total. However, Barrow's Rise of the Six now is 84 kills, so I'm pretty happy about that. Legionnaires, Ascension bosses, now kill count is 15, got plenty more of those to go. Hurricane, the fight kill is now up to 28, quite happy about the progress there. And now Vorago, 16 in total normal kills and 7 hard mode kills. So again, I will be going through a Vorago stint very shortly. And to finish off this video, I'm just going to do a price check of the loot tab so far for the final boss title, and I'm guessing this is going to be a substantial amount more, at least 20 mil more, due to receiving a Merciless Kite Shield there. My Uncut Onyxes now have greatly increased as well, and I've got quite a few Tectonic Energies from hard mode Vorago because I managed to get quite a few drops there. And my Malevolent Energies have obviously increased as well, and a few more Onyx Bolts. So let's price check this loot. 88 mil now, that's pretty good progress there, guys. I'm very happy about that. The last video was around 40 mil, so I've literally doubled my loot, making really good progress there. 10 mil of which is from the Merciless Kite Shield. A shame it's so cheap now, but hey, 40 mil though is from my Uncut Onyxes. 40 mil, guys, from 32 Uncut Onyxes. I did manage to get back-to-back Onyx drops at Araxxor. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this week's episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, happy scaping, and good luck going for your final boss title if you're doing it. Oh, and one last thing before I go, I just want to point out my mate here on screen getting back-to-back Armadillo Hilts. I mean, what the heck is that about? Back-to-back Armadillo Hilt drops. Just wow.
Take me away.